Subscribe for daily quizzes and let me know how many you got correct today. Here's some influential philosophers trivia. Who wrote Critique of Pure Reason? A. David Hume, or B. Immanuel Kant, or C. Friedrich Nietzsche, or D. John Stuart Mill? The correct answer is B. Immanuel Kant. Which Greek philosopher taught Alexander? A. Epicurus, or B. Plato, or C. Aristotle, or D. Socrates? The correct answer is C. Aristotle. Who is known for the Republic? A. Socrates, or B. Aristotle, or C. Plato or Cicero? The correct answer is C. Plato. Which thinker is famous for meditations? A. Aristotle, or B. Plato, or C. Marcus Aurelius, or D. Socrates? The correct answer is C. Marcus Aurelius. Which philosopher proposed the principle of utilitarianism? A. John Locke, or B. Friedrich Nietzsche, or C. Jeremy Bentham, or D. Karl Marx? The correct answer is C. Jeremy Bentham. Who authored the Phenomenology of Spirit? A. Friedrich Nietzsche, or B. Karl Marx, or C. Jean-Paul Sartre, or D. Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel? The correct answer is D. Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. Which philosopher created the Tao Ching? Sun Tzu, or Laozi, or C. Zhuangzi, or D. Confucius? The correct answer is Laozi. Who is recognized for his work on epistemology? A. Karl Marx, or B. Immanuel Kant, or C. David Hume, or D. René Descartes? The correct answer is C. David Hume. Who developed the philosophy of existentialism? A. Karl Marx, or B. Friedrich Nietzsche, or C. Simone de Beauvoir, or D. Jean-Paul Sartre? The correct answer is D. Jean-Paul Sartre. Which thinker is associated with civil disobedience? A. Henry David Thoreau, or B. John Locke, or C. Mahatma Gandhi, or D. Karl Marx? The correct answer is A. Henry David Thoreau. Who is famous for the statement, "I think, therefore I am"? A. Kant, or B. Plato, or C. Aristotle, René Descartes? The correct answer is D. René Descartes. Who advocated for the concept of tabula rasa? A. John Locke, or B. Immanuel Kant, or C. Aristotle, or D. Sigmund Freud? The correct answer is A. John Locke. Which philosopher analyzed the banality of evil? A. Simone de Beauvoir, or B. Karl Marx, or C. Michel Foucault, or D. Hannah Arendt? The correct answer is D. Hannah Arendt. Who is the author of Beyond Good and Evil? Karl Marx, or B. Arthur Schopenhauer, or C. Jean-Paul Sartre, or D. Friedrich Nietzsche? The correct answer is D. Friedrich Nietzsche. Which thinker wrote On the Origin of Species? A. Charles Darwin, or B. Albert Einstein, or C. Isaac Newton, or D. Karl Marx? The correct answer is A. Charles Darwin. Which philosopher is known for the second sex? A. Simone de Beauvoir, or B. Karl Marx, or C. Hannah Arendt, or D. Friedrich Nietzsche? The correct answer is A. Simone de Beauvoir. Who wrote Being in Time? A. Karl Marx, or B. Friedrich Nietzsche, or C. Jean-Paul Sartre, or D. Martin Heidegger? The correct answer is D. Martin Heidegger. Who proposed the philosophy of pragmatism? A. William James, or B. Friedrich Nietzsche, or C. John Dewey, or D. Karl Marx? The correct answer is A. William James. Which philosopher critiqued mass society? A. Karl Marx, or B. Max Weber, or C. Friedrich Nietzsche, or D. Theodor Adorno? The correct answer is D. Theodor Adorno. Which philosopher's approach is known as analytic philosophy? A. Immanuel Kant, or B. Ludwig Wittgenstein, or C. Bertrand Russell, or D. Martin Heidegger? The correct answer is C. Bertrand Russell. Who authored A Theory of Justice? A. John Rawls, or B. Karl Marx, or C. John Locke, or D. Immanuel Kant? The correct answer is A. John Rawls. Who is associated with the Prince? A. Niccolo Machiavelli, or B. Marcus Aurelius, or C. Plato, or D. Thomas Hobbes? The correct answer is A. Niccolo Machiavelli. Who is known for Principia Ethica? A. G. E. Moore, or B. Bertrand Russell, or C. Immanuel Kant, or D. John Stuart Mill? The correct answer is A. G. E. Moore. Who focused on liberty in political philosophy? A. Friedrich Nietzsche, or B. Thomas Hobbes, or C. Karl Marx, or D. John Stuart Mill? The correct answer is D. John Stuart Mill. Who discussed philosophical investigation? A. John Dewey, or B. Ludwig Wittgenstein, or C. Friedrich Nietzsche, or D. Immanuel Kant? The correct answer is B. Ludwig Wittgenstein. Who critiqued capitalism in Das Kapital? A. Adam Smith, or B. Friedrich Engels, or C. John Stuart Mill, or D. Karl Marx? The correct answer is D. Karl Marx. Which philosopher developed positive science? A. Friedrich Nietzsche, or B. Auguste Comte, or C. Immanuel Kant, or D. Karl Marx? The correct answer is B. Comte. Who wrote The Structure of Scientific Revolutions? A. Albert Einstein, or B. Thomas Kuhn, or C. Isaac Newton, or D. Karl Popper? The correct answer is B. Thomas Kuhn. Which philosopher advocated for critical pedagogy? A. Karl Marx, or B. John Dewey, or C. Paulo Freire, or D. Friedrich Nietzsche? The correct answer is C. Paulo Freire. Who is known for the term Orientalism? A. Noam Chomsky, Edward Said, or C. Jean-Paul Sartre, or D. Michel Foucault? The correct answer is B. Edward Said. Which philosopher discussed the social contract theory? A. Karl Marx, or B. Thomas Hobbes, or C. Friedrich Nietzsche, or D. John Stuart Mill? The correct answer is B. Thomas Hobbes. Who wrote The Wealth of Nations? A. Thomas Jefferson, or B. Karl Marx, or C. Adam Smith, or D. John Locke? The correct answer is C. Adam Smith. Who pioneered constructivist learning theory? A. B.F. Skinner, or B. John Dewey, or C. Jean Piaget, or D. Lev Vygotsky? The correct answer is C. Jean Piaget. Which philosopher wrote A Vindication of the Rights of Woman? A. Friedrich Nietzsche, or B. Simone de Beauvoir, or C. John Stuart Mill, or D. Mary Wollstonecraft? The correct answer is D. Mary Wollstonecraft. Which thinker authored The Open Society and Its Enemies? A. Karl Popper, or B. Thomas Kuhn, or C. John Stuart Mill, or D. Friedrich Nietzsche? The correct answer is A. Karl Popper. Which philosopher discussed the spirit of capitalism? A. Friedrich Nietzsche, or B. John Locke, or C. Karl Marx, or D. Max Weber? The correct answer is D. Max Weber. Which thinker wrote about philosophy as a way of life? A. Pierre Hadot, or B. Socrates, or C. Immanuel Kant, or D. Jean-Paul Sartre? The correct answer is A. Pierre Hadot. Thanks for watching. Comment with how many questions you got correct. Should we make the next video have easier or harder problems? Was the difficulty just right? Do you have suggestions for future trivia topics? Don't forget to drop a like and sub if you enjoyed the video.